This is Dr. Troy Fullerton with Bilingual Barrier Busters, and I want to talk tonight about pronouncing Spanish words. And what I want to focus on tonight is the fact that Spanish, because it is so phonetic, that is, what you see is what you say, that you can learn to pronounce words that you've never heard before. You can learn to accurately say things just on sight in a way that English will simply never be able to let you do. In English, we've got all these different vowel sounds, at least 12 before we ever get started. And then we've got all these diphthongs. And you never know how a word is pronounced just by looking at it, although after a long time we do get pretty good at guessing. But still, English is notoriously hard to learn to, I won't say it's hard to learn to pronounce, you have to learn the words, and then the spelling oftentimes doesn't correspond. But listen, in Spanish, first of all of the vowel sounds are a, e, I, o, u. There are 4 syllables in which the U is silent. G-U-E, G-U-I, Q-U-E, and Q-U-I. Those are gay, gi, ke, ki, respectively. If I want the U to be pronounced in G-U-E or G-U-I, I put 2 dots above it to make it gui or gway. Otherwise, it's gi or gay. The H's are always silent. There. Now you know how to pronounce just about any vowel sound you ever look at. J's sound like a hard H sound. G's sound like an H before an E or an I. And C's have a K sound unless they come before an E or an I, and then they have an S sound. That's just about everything you need to know. Now, where does the stress fall? Anytime a word ends with a vowel, an N, or an S, the natural stress will fall on the next to the last syllable. If it ends with a consonant, then the natural stress falls on the last syllable. So if you simply follow that advice, you're going to be able to pronounce just about everything. The letter U and the letter I are blending vowels. They will blend with whatever other vowel they appear with to make one syllable. If I don't want them to, then I need to put an accent over them. Now, I just went over that very quickly. You can slow this down and you can listen and practice, or you can sign up for Bilingual Barrier Busters and get some expert advice on learning how to pronounce just about everything. Happy learning!